Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to Megaquarium. This is the 9th map we're on here. This is Carbon City, and I paused it at the very beginning of the game here. We had a look at the opening thing at the end of last episode. So Carbon City Aquarium used to be a top of the line, but as technology has moved on, it has failed to keep up. It has a selection of tanks and livestock, but the tanks are understocked, held back by lack of new filtration equipment. Your mission is to invest in new equipment and livestock and fulfill the potential of this old aquarium. Best of luck. And we have a quest here from the very beginning. Build a tank with red hermit crab, different animals free and sufficient water and heating. That'll give us a nice boost. Or we can do the Chrysal tank. Let's just have a look at what we've got to start with over here though. Some of these are very underfunded, so if we just get rid of these and put in a large heater and a let's see. Oh wow, they don't actually even have that. So if we go right down to 5, then we can get the power pump. We can get this large double filter, we can get the mega filter, and this triple filter here as well. But up until then, what else do we have? Oh, we do have a large filter here, and we have a large one here. So what I need to do first of all is, before we even start playing this map, first of all build up a few ground rules. This is an established aquarium as it stands. So I think I want to try and keep as much as I can the floor plan of this place. I want to try and keep it this big. I want to try and stay small in this basically. I don't just want to build up a giant thing. Now what we might do is say that this is a building. Now the door's here and it goes off that way. So if we said that there is another building over here, and at some point it will come up for sale. So we'll keep this wall in and we'll put a door in. We'll kind of knock the wall through and we'll put a pathway through to another room out here, maybe like a garage or something, so we can have a little bit more space for some of the missions. Because as even now we have a mission for a Chrysal tank. However, up until that point we won't worry about it too much. We'll keep this footprint. So we just want to try and upgrade everything a little bit. So let's start down here. This is the first little pit. These two are seeming to be okay, but we can make these better. For instance, this one over here, let's sell that, and let's sell that one, and that one. And yeah, that one as well, and that one. So we need to get all of these up and running. So let's do a large heater there, a large heater there, and a large heater there. And then we need maybe a double filter's okay on this. I'm pretty sure a large filter will be fine for there and there. Let's see if a large filter is okay there. It's not. So we can put in a large protein skimmer as well. And that's fine for that. So all of these are upgraded. I think I will move around that one to be there and this one to be down there. So that's all of those. And I can put a second one in if I want as well. I think I will do. I like to have a fair few of these things around. So tool station. No, I can't actually. So I will leave that. I could put one here. So let's do that. Tool station, just there. And so that is everything we need for there. We can actually put another one in there. So let's do that. Another tool station there. Okay. That's everything we need for that. So now the next tank I want to do is over here. This is a chilled tank. So again, we will get rid of these three. And we will place instead We don't really need a mega chiller in there. We only need one of these large chillers. And that's fine for that. It's 90 out of 60. It gives us a little bit of redundancy as well. If when this breaks down it does start getting too warm in there, I will change it over to one of the mega ones. And then we need so a large filter, and that actually completes that as it stands. And then with this one we have a lot of tiny little things here, so we'll get rid of everything there. We will put in how big is this? This is a 150. So just one of those will actually be fine for that. But ideally we actually want a we want to really change this around, like a lot. So let's do that. Let's bring that in like that, and this in like that. We can move this across to I suppose we can sell this for now. We want to move that all the way down to there and get rid of that section there and that section there. That gives people access all the way around it. So then we're going to want a pump, and I think for now I'm just going to place a basic pump there, because I think we'll be able to do it like this. We will move some of this stuff away so we've got space. So now we will put in that mega heater. No, we can't do that, can we? So we are actually going to need to put these ones there. We're going to need to move this down, and we can place that there. We'll also move these ones to there. Now ideally we'd want actually one more down here, so you're going to have to move, I'm afraid. Yeah, you are going to have to move. And we'll get rid of those two, and we'll move this one over as well. So now we have a bit of room here to be able to put in unfortunately it's not going to be great, so we can do that and that, and that does actually give us enough there, so that'll be okay for now. And now finally over here in this bit, these all seem to be okay. We can give ourselves some redundancy though by getting rid of all of that. We can stick in a large heater there and there, and a large filter there and there, and then we can get rid of that one. And this is where we have a little bit of a problem, because I'm gonna need to put in, say, a large heater there, and then we're going to need one of these powered doubles there. That will be fine, and we need to add in a rock into here, so I'll add in a live rock into there. Now there's no access to this, so we'll need to move these like that, and there's the access to them. We don't have sponge pellets behind here, so we'll grab some sponge pellets. Where are they? We don't have access to them. Okay. Oh well. Right, so that is all of the tanks fulfilled. is it? Oh no, there's this one as well, which we haven't fully got working. You are currently being fixed. We'll move you out the way for a bit. There you go. So now in here, this is a chiller. We may as well get a mega chiller in here. Why not? A little bit of future protection, and then we'll stick a large filter in just there, and that seems to be okay for now. So let's have a look what we've got in these tanks. We need to do all this before we can press start. Actually no, I suppose we don't. Now that we've got everything working, everything seems to be okay. We've got no warning messages, so we can actually press start. For the ecology project, I suppose I might as well backfill this, just get that filled, and then we're just working on the rank 9 stuff. So let's have a look in here, have a walk around, see what's here. So in this one we've got, I think I saw 4 different fish in here. So we've got some fish in there. In this one, with a few different types, I recognise the foxface rabbitfish. That's a flame angel fish, and I think that is that's one of the other angel fish. I can't remember what it's called. In here we've got a panther grouper, we've got a zebra moray eel, and we've got, what's this one? This is the happiest fish in the world. Oh, look at you, you're so sweet. You're a pufferfish, I think. In here we just have a coral. Great, so everybody's not going to like that because it looks lifeless. In here we have a fish and a starfish. In this one over here is next. I do quite like the design of this place actually. For a small place it is quite nice. Here we have a few more fish. I'm just basically going around seeing if there's any which are empty. This is our Belfast tank. So this is our main star attraction. We do have I think there's a bullhuss shark in there. We've got a, what's that one, a horse-eyed jack. I thought they were groupers. Is that the pollock or the cod or something maybe? We've got what's that one, that's another angelfish, French angelfish. And a lionfish. And then over here is our last ones. We have a tank over here with some of the black and white half chromis. That is a bullyfish, not a bullyfish, a dollygang, that's the ones. Over here we have, what's in here? Some starfish, a yellow tang, and some hermit crabs. And then finally in here we have some of the, what are they called, the vertebrates. These ones, I can't remember what, are these the King Demoiselle or something like that? And this one, I don't know if I've seen before. Not too sure. So that is our aquarium. So let's zoom back out. See how it's all running. See, do we have any fish that don't like it here? That need to be moved into other tanks? Doesn't seem so, and let's turn the number of fish on as well. So there is the power pump. That's going to be quite important. Can't really do anything like a large tunnel tank. This isn't that kind of place. I think I want to go for the concessions. I think one of the first things I do want to do is upgrade our toilets, because we've got 3 basic toilets here. I want to get those upgraded because they will stay like that for the rest of the game basically. We don't really need to do much. And we can expand these out just slightly because we've got space just there to put another one in. And we might be able to put another, if we move this around we might be able to shove another few toilets in there as well. So I've just seen that a few people have negative moodlets about this tank here, so I want to pause the game because this tank is at the moment lifeless, or counted as lifeless. We have some ones that we haven't really seen before. These mirror and here are really nice. Love the colour on these things. I kind of wish you could click on this, or right, we can have this little tooltip here, but I want to be able to zoom it in and have a large picture of it that we can spin around so we can get a really good look at it, because I really like the colours on that one. We go through anything in here really. What is it? It is a heated tank. This needs 6 of them. Yeah, let's get 6 of these in there. 1, 2, oh no, I can't. It's only a 15 tank. I'm not used to this. Right, so let's get those out. So we want something grows up to 16. I could put 2 of these regal tangs in, and then that would be it then. 1 and 2. They're just 8. Oh, it's 15, not 16, that's why. Okay, so we'll put 1 of those in, he's fine in there. We need a little bit of grass in there, so we can't put the kelp in. I'm not used to using these small tanks. Put 1 there like that, and 1 there like that. And now this has low water quality. Of course it does. So we will get rid of this one. This is one we didn't actually upgrade. And we will stick a large heater in there. And in fact, it would be better, much better, to move that to there. Move this around that way. And we will put in a large filter just there. Because it means we also still need more. So we can put a large protein skimmer in there, and that is 3 of them working fully there. Excellent. Lack of swimming space. Really? Oh, you are joking me. Right. Get rid of you. Let's try again. That won't fit in. Well, we can put this in, it's just that it won't grow. Seahorse. Oh wow, we've got seahorses. Right, we need 2 of them. That's fine. They only grow up to 4. I think these will be fine. I can't see anything that means they won't. 1. No, they don't like it because... Or is this just because... Let's put 2 of them in. Is this because they don't like... Oh, they don't like being with the coral. Really? How hard is it just to put a fish in a tank, eh? Bullseye jacks? No, they're huge. Let's go for... I don't know. Clownfish. You're really nice and easy. Thank you. Right, 2 clownfish in there. Clownfish to the rescue. So far as this quest goes, I think I'm going to go for this bottom one here. We don't have enough space at the moment for a chrysal tank, so we will just go for the hermit crab with 3 different types of animals in the tank as well. So we'll go for that one. And that means we've got a load more money. Up to 15,000 money now. So this place is self-sustaining. We're absolutely fine. I think I might get a few more staff first of all. So let's see who we can get. And then I might actually put in some talks, because that might push us over. I know it's not going to push us over into rank 10, but it will do us some good for our prestige and growing our money pool as well. You're actually going to be a fairly good feeder. We will hire you. You're going to be an amazing feeder and a fairly good talker. You're a secondary talker at least. Emma, there you are. Love you, Emma. Wade, we'll leave you for now. Lorenzo, yay. You have a very, very good talking skill. So we will definitely be getting Lorenzo. And do we have Dante as well? Let's have a look. Can't see him yet. You have very, very high precision and very, very high memory. So that makes you absolutely amazing at fixing. So we'll get Xavier as well. And I think I will manage this so that Xavier is our key fixer. You don't do anything else, you especially do not do talking. Your feeding is actually okay, so we'll leave you on that. And I don't care about your gift shop. You can do gift shop whenever you want. Gabri is a talker. She has okay stats for talking. Emma is our star talker, so you will be doing that and not feeding. You'll be doing just talking. And Lorenzo as well. You will just be talking, not feeding, not cleaning, and not gift shop. Because you have only a +1 on that one. You are actually... oh yeah, you got -2 on that one, and you are actually a fairly good feeder, so we will actually leave that on 1. There we go. So that's all of the micromanagement for the staff I want to do for now. I do think I will put some, if we have the podiums, yes we do, I'll put some podiums in. So at the very front and centre of the entire place, we will do a basic aquarium talk every day at 9 o'clock in the morning. Why not? So here we need to go for the mic headsets, and they can go at the back there, and we want 3 of them. So next, down here is the next place you will get accosted by somebody wanting to talk to you. About there. And this is going to be a talk on flame angelfish. And that will be at 12 o'clock every day. So you come down here, you get talked at here about just welcome to your aquarium. And then it's about quarter to 12, you walk down here, get some food. And then you see the person walking from here over to here and you think, oh god no, I've got to listen to him again for 3 hours. And then you get down to here and there's another person here talking at you. So let's put in another one of these. Podium just there. And this one will be at 3 o'clock every single day. And this one will be a talk about porcupine pufferfish. Sounds amazing. So there is our first little loop of podiums. So let's have a look at the moodlets, see what people are thinking. So we go all the way down to the bottom. Tank 9 looks a little bit bare and the aquarium is untidy. So which one is tank 9? That's tank 5. I think it's going to be the one with just a single thing in it. That's tank 7. Ah, it's this one, tank 9. Yes, there's absolutely nothing in there. So let's pretty this up a bit and we'll get some of the really good stuff that we have access to. For instance, we don't have a gate anywhere, so we'll stick that in straight away. And then we actually do want some stuff in here. This is only a small tank, so we'll go for one of those. Sea lettuce there, and then 2 of the live rocks. Live rock, that'll be fine. That'll stop people complaining about that. Marbled serpent starfish has grown. Wonderful. Let's have a look at, see a big overview. All the tanks are working fully. We've fixed most of these guest forts. Aquarium is untidy. That probably means we need more broom cupboards more than anything. So we'll put another broom cupboard in. And we'll probably want another one of these as well. So let's empty out this little broom closet here. And that will eventually be another toilet there. Let's see if we have any other space around here. Don't really have much space in there. What I could do is move these into a little 2v2. We have space there we could use for a sink. Like that. And that can be used to clean this one. We've got a couple of broom closets here, which will be okay. And then we've got all of this space here, which we can probably make a little bit better as well. We could bring these walls down further and extend this out. We could move this tank down a bit further, so we've got a bit more space in here. In fact, even if we brought it out one further, that would be better. So let's actually do that. Let's put a thing into there, a wall, remove that wall. We will remove that wall. We'll move that one to there. Move all of that down. Move this tank across and connect it back up. We need to put a wall in there and there and get rid of that wall there. And then we can wall off down there, move this person and wall off there, which means that we can get rid of these bits. Let's just get the camera around into a bit of an easier position. Get rid of all of that, and we can actually get rid of that wall there. Not that it matters, but this means that we can move all of this back like that, and we have all of this space down here to be able to put other stuff as well. That sounds good. However, that is where we're going to leave it for today. We've managed to overcome the initial problems of this place, and we've set down our ground rules as well. I don't know how well I'm going to do. I think I might have to end up buying out this invisible warehouse over here and decide how big it's sensible for that to be. I don't think it's going to go back any further than this. I mean, it could be a room that size, but that I think will be playing against my own rules a little bit, so I think maybe half that size, let's say. Yeah, about half that size, and then we will build into it. But yeah, I want to try and keep this as at least the solid walls as they are now. So yeah, that's what I want to do with this. So thank you for joining me today. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel, and I will see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting me by subscribing to the channel and liking and commenting on the videos. Thanks. See you next time.